2,
1. You're live. Hey guys. It's going to be kind of grainy. It's going to be kind of dark, but here we are. Nobody's on yet, so give it a minute.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, everybody. If you haven't... Hey, Panda Lover. How you doing? Today's going to be kind of a sit here. Hey, Emily. Hey, Audrey. Today's going to be a kind of a Q&A with Mom and Dad.
It's offline.
But I called it... What did I call it? Hey, Audrey, Meg. Yeah, it was the beginning of a Disney trip. Hey, Brian, man. Hey, Chief. So,
hello, everybody.
How's everybody doing? We'll give people a couple minutes to get on here. We are in St. George, Utah.
Hi, Jessica.
On my brother's back porch.
Yep, this is not our house. We do not have
We are elsewhere. Hey, Stephanie.
at our house.
How you doing?
We should have some at our house, though.
So today we were just going to get on for a few minutes and say hi really quick. And we are, there's kids. All our kids are here with cousins, and so they'll probably be darting in and out. You're going to Disney for Thanksgiving? We like to go the weekend after Thanksgiving. It's actually really nice. We've done that a whole bunch. Hey, Heidi. Yeah, we're pretty comfy.
We are
These are like
comfy,
loungy chairs. So it's this is our first day. We actually just left home to come to Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
We're not there yet. This is about halfway. And so we were just going to kind of take some Q&A questions and maybe talk about how we do Disneyland.
Yep. We have already had one question that's not Disney related, but they asked how we met. We met in high school. Actually,
junior high, middle school.
Sixth grade.
We've known each other since, how old were we, 12?
Yeah.
Since we were 12, we've known each other.
Hi, Megan.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's fun because then they have, the week after Thanksgiving, they have Christmas up.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, guys, my arm.
Christmas.
How long this lasts is how
fun.
long before my arm gets tired of holding up the phone.
I can hold it for
Okay. So what questions do you guys have about Disneyland? When we usually go, so if you have any questions, just put them up there. So we go to Disneyland quite a bit. We're going to try and take next year off because we had, the vlog for today. This is going to be the vlog for today because we were traveling. I didn't have time to edit because we were driving. What's our favorite ride?
I like the Tower of Terror and Screamin'.
And it's not the Tower of Terror anymore.
It's not anymore. And I haven't ridden it since it's been changed, so I don't know if I
Are the
like
kids
it.
going to Jedi Academy? I don't know. They've changed it.
They've changed it. The kids have done Jedi Academy. They've been picked out of the crowd. But I think now you have to sign up for it. And
Yeah.
I don't know that we will do that because they've already
Heidi, our favorite food in Disneyland?
Caramel apples.
She likes caramel apples the most. I would say the Monte Cristo sandwiches.
Bengal barbecue.
How many pins am I going to buy? I bought a lot last time. I bought way too many. I probably bought how many did I buy?
A lot.
I probably
Came
bought
home with a lot.
I bought way too many pins.
The only one these talked about is a trick-or-treat one that you can get.
Yeah. There's
That's
one
what
there
we
that's like
talked about.
limited edition that I'm going to probably buy. How far are we from Disneyland? So driving, we are about a little over 8 hours driving from Disneyland.
Gary.
Hey, it's Kier. It's my dad. My dad's on. Yeah, we're about 8.5 hours if you drive straight, so we're about halfway there right now.
I've
bit
been
less.
to Universal, but not since, he was on his mission. That was the last time.
So a long time.
Universal.
I was...
Star Tours, yeah!
I was
I've
like
never been the Rebel Spy.
16. I was the Rebel Spy last time for the first time ever. And then I went looking for the shirt that said I was the Rebel Spy. I didn't have it. I wanted it.
Name's Sauce.
We're not going to Harry Potter. We need to do Universal. Maybe me and Annalie will do a trip.
Yeah.
And just go to Universal because we haven't been there. The last time I was at Universal...
Hi,
hey, Henriette. How you doing? The last time I went to Universal, I was 16, I think. So that was 22 years ago.
A long time ago.
Is that right?
We had, I can't do math
Something like
right
that.
now.
Yeah, 21 years
We
ago.
have been to Disney World.
We have been to Disney World.
Epcot is our favorite.
Because of the food.
Because of food.
We're kind of foodies. So we would go to like Animal Kingdom and then we would turn around and come back and go back to Epcot and eat more food.
But the Rock and Roller Coaster is that the Studios one? Is that where that is?
Where?
The Rock and Roller Coaster one?
Yeah,
What
that
park
one's
is that
in Hollywood Studios, yeah.
Been on a Disney cruise?
No,
Mm-mm.
we have not. We have not been on a cruise.
It's kind of on my bucket list, though. I think that would be kind of fun.
Oh, you just got back from Epcot? Did you eat anything awesome? So we love
Their
Epcot.
food is so good. So
Whoa.
Uh,
Our kids are here playing with all their cousins.
all
They're
playing with
around
their
about.
cousins. They're just running around.
Judge me by my size. With Yoda on it. Yeah, the kids are running around. We're at my brother's house. He kind of lives almost halfway to Disneyland. So we stop and say hi and hang out with those guys. We just had dinner.
Yeah, the kids are all playing with their cousins.
Yep. You met somebody from Salt Lake? That's close to our house.
It's kind of Italy.
China. Holy cow. We I think this year we're probably going to work on getting our passports. I've had a passport. I lived in South America for a couple of years.
Never had a passport.
Annalie has never had a passport. We need to get one. Because we have aspirations of traveling farther than just Disneyland. So
Aspirations.
we did. We had a really nice. It was a nice drive down
my
here, and
gosh,
nothing was going
The
on.
kids were crazy.
Yeah, they were a
did their
little
homework
psycho.
for the first half, and then after that, it was
It was a nice
they
trip.
were fun.
Our Instagram stories, you guys know how in the vlogs we like to sing to the music in the van. We threw up a whole bunch of Insta stories. We were just jamming out
Yep,
on Instagram, so that was fun.
it was fun.
It's a pretty nice drive. I'm worried about tomorrow because we'll be driving into California with the rush hour traffic
Yeah.
through Vegas and then getting into California. So we'll see how long
Our
it takes
day
us to get to
today
California.
was good, and Disneyland is magical.
We love Disneyland. All right, so this will be me and Annalie's, Annalie's 6th trip, my 7th trip. Yes, we had fun pranking Allie. It was her dad's idea, not mine. He just knew, he saw that I had a spider, and then he was like, Jake, you got to bring that to go, and that was pretty funny. We were hoping that she would freak out. She did not like it. She was not happy.
Yeah.
It was awesome. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, we're really far from Disney World. We'd have to fly down there. It's like 24 hours driving or something.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the continent.
Anyway, I found a tarantula and I kind of saved it out of the middle of the road.
Hi.
And kept it for a few days, and so it was pretty funny. So
we're live.
we
Hi.
scared. Yeah, we're live. Here's some of the kids.
Well, one of them. And a cousin.
One of them.
Whenever you go, you leave at 12 o'clock in the morning. You leave at midnight.
Okay.
Whoa.
Bye-bye.
Wow.
We're
Bye.
doing exercises.
They're doing. Yeah,
Exercises.
they're running around the yard and playing. The kids are everywhere, so we didn't even try to round them up. They don't get to see these cousins very often, and so we'll just let them play.
Yeah.
And we're not going to be here very long. We got here just a little bit ago. Oh, everybody said hi, Maddie. We'll tell her for you. Jenna. Since you
Favorite
spend so
part
much
of
time
being
traveling.
in the car?
Scenery, probably.
Yeah.
My favorite part is scenery and time with the kids. Like, honestly, for all you guys that are parents, we have found that if you go on long drives, the kids tend to get along pretty well. It actually helps them. They're trapped in a confined space for long periods of time, and
They have to get along.
they learn to get along really well. So we haven't pranked Myli yet.
No.
That'd
No.
be scary.
No.
You're scared.
No.
I may
The
still have a
in my
spider.
mind has completely disappeared. So if it shows up at my house, I might freak out. I don't like them. They don't get car sick.
No, they don't get car sick.
They travel really well. So
Yeah,
that
we've-
helps.
12 hours from Disney World. Oh, 2 toddlers. We've traveled with we go ooh because our kids are used to traveling because even when they were babies we didn't stop. We still
Yeah.
put them in the car and drove. So when they were littler, we'd obviously have to stop more and let them walk around or stop for potty breaks or diaper changes or things like that. But even when they were teeny, we traveled a lot. But that's why I think they're good travelers now because they're just used to it. 1,200 miles away, so I've learned how to survive in the car. Yep. Yep. It starts to be enjoyable. Long travel scenery. It creates memories.
Yeah. She does have a lot of energy. She was
my
laughing
gosh.
a ton.
She is
in
nonstop.
The van.
Yeah, we're still vlogging on this trip, so we'll be posting those when we get home. But a lot of this trip. Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about that too. Let's see. They're born good. And they didn't cry once. Yeah, that's what we find. They're a lot more. It helps them to be well behaved, and they just get used to the car.
Nice, Faith. Disney World is fun.
We love Disney World. We'll make it back there pretty soon.
Oh.
You need to put it on your
You need to
put it on your bucket list because it's awesome. But we'll probably go live in the park a couple times. Because I don't think this week we'll be putting up any edited vlogs. It's pretty much going to be all lives from Disneyland because we just want to kind of take a vacation. I won't work, but we still want to make sure we touch base with you guys, check in, see how you guys are doing. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to share some of our Disney secrets. Like I said, Annalie has been like 6 times this year. I've been 7 times this year. For the spider drama. Yeah. No, she was a good sport. She basically left the house. She wouldn't come back in until it was gone. Until it was like back in my truck. It was pretty funny. So when we go to Disneyland,
Heidi Mesman.
we don't go really fast. We take things slow. We usually get multiple day passes so we can go slow and enjoy the trip, not be in a rush. So it makes it kind of nice. We're doing better and better and figuring everything out where our feet don't really get really tired because we stop and sit and watch shows and things like that. It makes
There's a lot to do in Disneyland besides just rides. It's a lot to do.
Our trip is really good so far. It
Trip's
just started.
good.
But funniest
No, Panda Lover, that would not be awesome to
funniest-
prank Myli with the spider.
funniest memory in Disneyland? What's our funniest memory in Disneyland?
The kids attacking the turkey leg.
Oh,
Comes to
yeah.
mind.
Yeah, if you go on the playlist, it's isn't it When They Were Teeny?
I think so.
There's the 3 kids. We bought 1 turkey leg, and there was
Myli.
there was the 3 older ones because Maddie was still just a teeny baby, but they're all little chubby faced toddlers.
They're little.
And they're just attacking the turkey leg like crazy. Miley's holding it, and Jack's just like bending over, and then Jack's like dancing to the music on the boardwalk. They're little teeny chubby. I think it's called turkey leg, isn't it?
I can't remember.
You'll have
what
to go
it's
look.
called.
It's in
I think it's in the Disneyland playlist. Though.
Disneyland playlist. It's called like turkey leg, I think, 'cause it's really short.
I think so.
But it's super funny because they're all like Miley is really teeny. The kids are here. They're running around
They're
playing with their
running around
cousins.
With their cousins.
We're only gonna be here, so we got here a couple hours ago, and then we'll be crashing out here pretty soon, and then we're getting up and leaving early. So we thought we'd just let them run around and play with their cousins and enjoy the time they have while we're here.
Yep.
So, yeah.
What kids act more like you?
That's a good question.
I think Jack acts like his dad.
Probably.
Myli is like Jake. Halle's more like me, and Maddie is Maddie.
Yeah.
I don't think she's
a unique mix. We love Pirates of the Caribbean, so usually when we get in the park, the first ride we try to ride, a couple times it's been closed, is we go and ride Pirates of the Caribbean. The Crack of Dawn. Have you guys heard of Crack of Dawn? Some people haven't heard of that. And then I say it. Yeah.
Huh.
The Crack of Dawn. We'll get up at the Crack of Dawn
Crack
tomorrow
of
morning
Dawn.
and head out. We're going to shower them all tonight. Get them all bathed and ready to go so they can just throw on their clothes and head out.
Taco time.
Are you eating taco time, Dad? That's what you eat for dinner? Brady came over to Jared's house, and we had tons of...
We had Hawaiian pork and
She made
rice
skewers and stuff. We ate really good.
kebabs. It is early.
Our most favorite trip we've ever taken to date. Tons of little trips, but our big trip, probably the Redwoods.
would be
This
my
one we took this
favorite.
summer. It was a lot of driving. We left from Utah, drove clear up to Oregon, and then drove down the west coast and looked at all the redwood trees, the ocean, played at the beach, went to San Francisco.
Just saw a lot of
It was a
cool
ton of
things.
driving, but tons and tons. I did that trip a couple of times when I was younger, and it was awesome, and we loved it. I think we're going to try and make it probably every 3-year trip or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yellowstone was a close second, though.
They had homemade mac and cheese for dinner. Jessica did.
Ooh.
Thank you.
which
We'll
is good.
try and drive safe. Favorite trip ever taken?
You had cereal for supper. We had that on Saturday.
National parks are awesome. We need to go to Sequoia and Yosemite.
Oh, Bryman, I like frozen burritos. I think they're super good. They have chimichangas in Disneyland that taste like a frozen burrito.
One of Annalie's favorite
And it
foods
is
in
one of my
Disneyland.
favorite foods.
Yeah.
I just found it like last time.
Hey, D. Messman, how you doing?
So, yeah, frozen burritos.
We always have a checklist of things we need to eat while we're in Disneyland.
Yep.
And this time, since it's Halloween, every year Disney has like all these different menu things that are new that they've never had before, and they'll only have for that season. So we'll be going back. See you, D. Messman. It's good to see ya. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah,
we'll be safe.
We'll be safe. It'll be rush hour. We'll go slow.
Churros.
Yes.
Yes, churros.
Churros. We love churros.
We do
And
like them.
they've got some pumpkin spice churros that are just for Halloween. Have we ever found a food that we didn't like? There was this piece of pizza I ate at the Pizza Port, I think.
Yeah.
That had some funky. It wasn't even like Gouda cheese. It was some funky, weird. Yeah.
Shwami chicken.
Yeah, it was shawarma.
Shawarma.
It was like shawarma chicken pizza or something.
Yeah.
It was weird.
And I
but
had a egg frittata, or what did I have? I had a breakfast thing that I didn't think.
It was
very
funky.
Good.
Yeah.
It wasn't very good.
Yeah, it was weird. I thought I'd try it.
Hungry. Yeah.
Have you had the cheesecake at Mexico? No.
No.
We went and got a bunch of burritos and stuff at Mexico. They were really
They
good.
had cheesecake in Mexico.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe that's a good challenge we should take on. Find a food in Disneyland that Maddie doesn't like.
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. No, it's not. It wasn't good.
It wasn't very good.
Mint
Ooh,
julep.
mint juleps.
Yes.
And
Brightman
beignets.
knows Disneyland.
Yes.
Yeah, we go get those every time. I think there's even. Is there pumpkin spice beignets right now?
There might be.
There's churros. I know we got to go try.
But yeah, the beignets and mint julep are so
We go get those every time. We try to time it
They're
where
so
we
good.
can sit and watch. We like to sit and watch the jazz band when it's kind of dark and all the lights are on. It's really
kinda
cool. And we just
sit
kind of
and
chill. We just hang out and sit and eat our donuts and watch the kids get powdered sugar all over their faces. I'll try and take a bunch of
That's
Instagram photos and keep that updated. And I'm going to try to be better at Instagram stories. Yeah, beignets are so good.
So good. I really want to learn how to make them.
Yeah. Super, super good. So we'll get the Mickey ones at the Julep Bar.
Yeah. I've never met a
Um,
beignet I don't like.
But yeah, there's a bunch of Halloween food we gotta try. And there's fried cheesecake. We never knew there was fried cheesecake, but the place that has it is closed. I'm hoping it opens while we're there. It was for refurbishment, but Dole Whip? Oh, that's true. I think they're
didn't like
okay.
it.
She actually doesn't like the Dole Whips. Favorite restaurant? Cafe Orleans. Mine.
I can't answer that because I like food in all of them.
You like food in all of them?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, you guys. Bryman's watched everything because Myli looks at the camera this last trip when we took the kids.
Yeah.
And she had powdered sugar all over her
And she
face.
was the only one that had powdered sugar. Everyone else was eating them and keeping clean. And she,
It was pretty hilarious,
had a
and she didn't even. We're
powdered
like,
sugar goatee.
yeah, it was awesome.
That was funny.
Ooh, Disneyland or California Adventure. Well, so you got the nostalgia and the magic feels more in Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
But I love Cars Land. We love all the roller coasters. We'll see how they do with the Marvel backlot. But yeah, Annalie isn't good at picking favorites. She likes.
I do have a favorite, but yeah, I'm not good
Yeah,
at picking favorites.
Henriette says you should try to make homemade donuts.
I really should. It's on my list of things I want to try this
It would be
fall.
really good.
Is making donuts. I think I've got a couple recipes I want to try out.
Yeah, there's a few things we have to get every time. We always get a caramel apple. We always get Monte Cristo sandwich with the pommes frites, garlic fries. Super, super good.
Garlic Parmesan fries are super good.
You're not alone. She can't pick, Stephanie
Oh,
can't
thanks, Stephanie.
pick favorites either. So, yeah. So what will be going on this week is probably we'll be doing this, but it will be at random times, you
Okay.
guys. It's going to be whenever is a good time to sit down and kind of do a live in Disneyland, and we'll see
Yeah.
how good the signal will be, and chocolate covered potato. I have tried those. Those are pretty good. Pumpkin spice muffins in
I
Disneyland?
made them and had them, but I don't know that I've had them in Disneyland.
She picked her favorite YouTube channel. It's us.
Aw, Stephanie,
Thank you.
You're cute. I like you.
So that's what we'll try and do. I'm hoping we can actually go live maybe a couple times a day while we're in the park. Just depends on where we're at.
Yeah.
And we'll try and be on Instagram stories a lot so you can check in on us because I'm not gonna do any
We're not gonna
edits
have
probably
any
this
edit.
week. I have some I still need to edit, but I'm gonna try and just go live at random times, leave it up for you guys, kind of check in while we're in Disneyland, because a lot of times you get to the park at like 8 a.m. So if you get to the gate, we're hardcore Disney, so we get there as soon as it opens, and then usually
We usually
close it.
the park.
So we usually wake up early and then crash out hard. So okay, bye, Henrietta.
Thanks,
Okay.
That's a lot of hearts, my friend.
Okay, we're gonna check out for tonight, guys. Like I said, be watching and put on your notifications because whenever we have a good opportunity to jump on and go live and talk to you guys, we will in the park.
Hey, Zach.
We'll actually, hey Zach, we'll actually be at the Halloween party tomorrow night in our costumes. So we'll make sure we do some Instagram stories, and if we can go live tomorrow night, we will. In our costumes, so you can guys see the costumes that Annalie made. It'll be awesome. So yeah, thanks Chris. Bye Stephanie. Be the good, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.